Let's get growing. I come bearing gifts, literally picked, oh my God. I have absolute shirt envy. That is amazing. I also have perfect sweet corn picked like 2 seconds ago.
Amazing.
And wrested from Michael Kelly's hands. So I have a funny feeling now you're not going to just boil it, throw a knob of butter on it, as much as I love that. Am I right?
A little, yeah.
Okay, but don't tell me. So see you in 30 minutes? Okay.
So today I'm going to make some sweet corn fritters with a Chipotle yogurt dipping sauce. So first thing I'm going to do is take the skin off the corn. There's a really nice feeling about cooking with something so fresh that's like just come out from the garden. The water's already been salted earlier, and I'm going to leave that there for about 5 minutes and put it all in compost. And I've got some veggies here that I'm going to add to my fritters. So I've got some spring onion and red onion. And I want to get really little tiny bits of concasse from this. So I'm going to chop down and chop across. I'm going to pick a little bit of coriander to go in there as well. It's got a really nice kind of Mexican feel to the whole thing. And then I'm going to make a little quick batter. So I've got some corn flour and some plain flour and a little bit of water. The water that I'm using is really nice and cold, which I think just adds to getting a really nice good batter. So it's a really nice consistency and really nice and smooth. Okay, brilliant. Sweet corn's done. I'm going to cut down the length of the kernel, trying to get as close to the central cob as I can. Making sure I've got every last bit. We're just going to season with some salt and pepper. And this, as it is really beautiful. A little bit of lime juice in there, and that would be really nice to just have as a little bit of a side salad. But instead, we're going to put it into here, into our batter, as much as our batter can take. And just mixing it really gently to try and not break up any further bits of the kernels. I don't want too much batter around the sweet corn because otherwise they'll be kind of like stodgy in your mouth. I'm looking for a light batter around the outside. I'm going to use a spoon and we're going to put them into our frying pan. So I'm going to try and put them down really gently so the whole of the sweet corn stays together. And if I haven't got enough on one go, I'll just add them in, going really slowly again so that it all joins together as it's frying. These will be ready in about 2 minutes, but keep an eye on them so that they don't overcook. And I can kind of see on the sides now that there's a little bit of crisp going on, so I'll stay here and I'll just fold them over. They've got a little bit of colour. So you want to take your time when you're moving the fritters around. If you overhandle them, they're just going to fall apart. Okay, great, that's all done. I'm going to make a really quick Chipotle yogurt dip to go with them. I'm putting some Chipotle and some tamarind, and I'm just going to blend it up. So that's great. That's exactly the consistency we're looking for. Really nice and smooth, and the two things have mixed together. So we're just going to mix that really quickly with our yogurt. Chipotle is a really nice Mexican chili, and the tamarind's going to add a really nice sourness to it. So I've got my little sweet corn fritters. They're going to go on the side here. And then I've got my Chipotle tamarind yogurt. And then loads of this excess, we're just going to put this on the top. So there you have it, some sweet corn fritters with a Chipotle dip, a really easy recipe, and it's got loads and loads of flavour.
Right, you did say 20 minutes, and I am nothing if not punctual.
Oh my goodness, that looks amazing.
Yeah, dig in, dig in.
Yum.
So were you saying that those were a little bit hard to grow though?
A little bit, yeah.
Well, they're tricky enough to grow well in Ireland, I think.
And not a hope in a container.
No.
I didn't even try.
No.
No. So would you do it again? Would you give it another go?
Oh, absolutely. Like, I do it every year. It breaks my heart. Some years, other years, it doesn't. But because of that taste, when you get it right and you have it at that absolute moment of freshness, it's worth it doing every year.
And has Katie managed to convert you
Yeah,
away
she has.
from the slab of butter?
She
You're
has.
so refined.
There may well be a slab of butter in this as well. But